Yes. Yes. Can you see my screen? In the last class, we completed that current. Yes or no? In the last class, we completed that current. Current is indicated by the capital I. Current is indicated by the capital I. And the units are amperes. And instrument name is ammeter. Instrument name is what? Ammeter. Now, this is the first one. Now, second one is power. Power. Power is indicated by that what? Capital P. The units are watts. Okay. And the third one. And third one is, that is the important thing is this. So anybody knows that what is the meaning of the resistance in the physics or in a common word? English, I am asking the English meaning of the resistance. What is, anybody tell me that? What is the meaning of the resistance, guys? Anybody knows that?
Which do not contain electricity, which
Yes.
will not allow to pass electricity in it.
Yes, to not pass the electricity. Coming to the electricity point of view, that is the definition. Actually, the meaning, English meaning of the resistance is what? To stop something. Yes or no? To resist something, to stop
Yes.
something. Yes or no? That is called a resistor or resistance.
Yes, sir.
Now, coming to our topic name is about electricity. We are talking about the electricity. That's why resistance is about to stop, to hold the current. Yes or no? To hold the electricity is called resistance.
Which will not allow current in it.
Very good. Which will not allow the current. That is capital R. And the symbol of the resistance is, this is the symbol, ohm. Resistance, symbol indicated by that symbol is ohms. The name of this is what? Ohms. Understood this? Any doubts are
Yes,
up to
sir.
here? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, fourth point is very important.
No.
Fourth point is charge. Anybody knows the what is the meaning of the charge? Charge is indicated by the capital Q. Charge is indicated by capital Q. And
Capital Q.
yes, before that, what is the charge? Let's see that. For example, this is a one pipe is there. In that electrons are flowing. In that electrons are flowing. Positive electrons. Please mute your voice, somebody. Yes. And here, if you draw that one imaginary line from here to here, you are drawing that what? One imaginary line. And let me assume that this is a 1 meter length. Let's assume this is a 1 meter length. In that, what are the electrons are there? Positive electrons are there and negative electrons are there. My target is in this 1 meter length, within 1 minute, time is 1 minute and 1 meter at 1 second. In 1 second, how many electrons are crossing this pole? That is my target. Understood, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Within 1
Yes, sir.
in 1 second లో ఎన్ని ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ నేను ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకున్న ఈ బౌండరీ లైన్ ని క్రాస్ చేస్తున్నాయి. That's our target. Within 1 second, how many electrons are flowing within this particular time in particular place? ఒక ప్లేస్ దగ్గర ఇమాజిన్ పెట్టుకొని 1 minute లో ఎన్ని ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ పాస్ అవుతున్నాయి. ఫర్ దాట్ దాన్నే ఏమంటామంటే చార్జ్, దట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు Q. Okay, and charge, what is the meaning? Formula of the charge is equal to I into small t. Here Q is equal to charge, I is equal to current, and time is T for time. This T is a what? Time. This formula is a very important, guys. You have to note it down, this formula, everybody. Charge indicated the charge actual meaning of the summary of the charge is just now only I shown in the diagram. And this is the Q. Formula of the Q is equal to I into the T. What is the meaning of the I into T? Here current and multiplication of the time in 1 minute or one
Current into time.
current into time, that resultant gives the charge. Current into time, that is gives that what? Charge. Now in the condition you can also say that the formula Q is directly proportional to current. Charge is directly proportional to what? Current. Means that directly proportional means enti nana? Anybody knows that? What is the meaning of the direct proportion?
Current.
Just direct proportion means what? Direct proportion. I said that you have one, I used that one word. That is direct proportion. Q directly proportional to current means that if Q value is increasing, current value is also increasing. Q value is decreasing, current value is decreasing. Means ఏంటిది?
Current value also decreasing.
అంటే మన ఇంట్లో కరెంట్ పెరిగే కొద్దీ దానికి ఛార్జ్ ఎక్కువ పెరుగుతుంది, ఛార్జ్ పెరిగే కొద్దీ వాట్స్ ఎక్కువ కాలుతుంది, వాట్స్ ఎక్కువ కాలే కొద్దీ కరెంట్ బిల్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది. అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
కరెంట్ ఎక్కువ వాడినామంటే ఛార్జ్ ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. కరెంట్ ఇంటూ టైం కదా, గంట సేపు వాడినావా 2 గంటలు వాడినావా, అదే నేను రోజు మొత్తం ఉంటా కానీ నా కరెంట్ బిల్లు రావద్దంటాం. ఎట్లా రాకుండా ఉంటది? బికాస్ ఆఫ్ కరెంట్ ఈజ్ మల్టిప్లై ఇంటూ వాట్ టైం. ఈ రెండు మల్టిప్లికేషన్, కరెంటు పెరిగితే ఛార్జ్ పెరుగుతుంది, ఛార్జ్ పెరిగితే వాట్స్ ఎక్కువ కాలుతుంది, వాట్స్ ఎక్కువ కాలితే కరెంట్ బిల్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది.
కరెంట్ బిల్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది.
Yes, note it down this formula. Q is equal to IT.
Noted, sir.
Yes, in that I said that one word, proportionality, direct proportionality symbol. Q is equal to Q directly proportional to the current. If you remove this proportionality symbol, we have to introduce one constant term. In this particular case, my constant term is T. My constant term is a what? Small t. This small t is a what? Time. This small t is a what? Time. Okay, charge is completed.
Time. Yes, sir.
Yes, anybody have any doubts?
No, sir.
If you don't have the doubt, then solve these problems. Example number 1, question number 1. This, yes guys, you have to remember one thing from the electricity. When you are preparing the IIT JEE exam, you must get only numerical problem. Don't think there is a theory questions from the physics. Physics nunchi theory questions question చూడగానే బయాలజీ కెమిస్ట్రీ పెట్టినట్టు టిక్కులు పెట్టేది ఉండదు, సోషల్ పెట్టినట్టు. ఫిజిక్స్ మీన్స్ వాట్? న్యూమరికల్ ప్రాబ్లం. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ కంటే టఫ్ అయిన సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏంటంటే ఫిజిక్స్. ఆ విషయం మీకు కూడా తెలుసు. నౌ సీ దట్ current value is equal to 2 amperes. Time is equal to 5 minutes. Time is equal to 5 minutes. Then tell me that what is the charge? Yes, inkoti marchipoyina. Charge units are coulombs. Charge units enti? Coulombs. Charge units, coulombs.
Coulombs, sir.
How many?
10 coulombs.
Yes, 10 coulombs. Now similarly for the next question, Q is equal to 15 coulombs and current is equal to 5 amperes. Then find the time. Find the time. So everybody,
Yes, sir.
3 minutes, sir.
how many?
3 minutes.
Yes, Nana. How you are solving that? You know the formula Q is equal to I into T. Yes or no? In the formula,
Yes,
what to
sir.
do? What is the given data? What is no unknown data? Q value 15, right? The Q value is a 15 is equal to I value is a 5 amperes. Amperes means current, and time value we have to find. Cancel it that 5 ones are 5 threes are. So here answer is how much? 3 minutes.
3
Like
minutes.
previous question also. Sorry, minutes. This is the minutes. Okay, completed. Shall we move for the next?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
next very important is Ohm's law. Next important thing is what? Ohm's law.
Ohm's law.
Here in the mechanical engineering, in the mechanical physics, I said that there is a two word. One is potential word energy and one more kinetic energy. Can anybody explain me what is the potential energy and what is the kinetic energy? Yes.
No, sir.
ఎస్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీ అంటే ఏం చెప్పినా అందుకే చదివితే గుర్తుంటది. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు గుర్తుంటది అంతేనా? పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీ అంటే ఇఫ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఈజ్ మెయింటైనింగ్ సమ్ హైట్ ఆర్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఎర్త్, దట్ పర్టికులర్ బాడీ ఈజ్ కంటైన్ వాట్ ఎనర్జీ? పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీ.
Potential energy.
ఏదైనా ఒక బాడీ, ఏదైనా ఒక పార్టికల్, ఏదైనా ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్, if it is maintaining some height from the earth, that particular object has that energy is a what energy? Potential energy.
Potential energy.
Then can you tell me what is the kinetic energy? మరి kinetic energy అంటే
ఎర్త్ మీద ఉన్నారా సార్?
కాదు. If anything is in the moving condition, if anything is, any body is moving some velocity, ఏదైనా ఒక బాడీ సమ్ వెలాసిటీతో స్పీడ్ తో కనుక ట్రావెల్ చేస్తే that object is contain kinetic energy. ఏదైనా ఒక పర్టికులర్ బాడీ ఎంతో కొంత స్పీడ్ తో ట్రావెల్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే that particular body is contain kinetic energy. Here there is no need to write travel చేస్తుంది. Either it can be travel in the air, by నేల మీదనే కదా, గాల్లో అయితే కాదు కదా. So these particular bodies are contain that what energy? Kinetic energy. Even here for example, here aeroplane is there. This is the aeroplane, this is the earth. Now can anybody tell me that this aeroplane is a flying in the flying condition? Now this aeroplane is contain what energy?
Potential energy.
energy, sir.
It has
Because why? Because
it is maintaining the
Maintaining
far
some
from
height
the earth.
from the earth, sir.
Earth.
my anybody else kinetic energy?
Sir, I think kinetic energy, sir.
But I think both. But I think both.
Yes, sir.
ఒక 50 సార్లు చెప్తుంటా ఇప్పటికి. But I think both, because of this aeroplane is maintaining some height at the same
and
time
velocity.
it is a velocity
It is moving.
Yes or no?
It is in motion.
Yes, sir.
So this body is also contain kinetic energy. For the answer is both. Yes or no? Now coming to our topic, what is the Ohm's law? Why I am telling this all this? Now see here, what is the potential energy? Potential energy means that it has to maintain some distance. Yes or no? అంటే పొటెన్షియల్
Yes, sir.
మనం మాట్లాడితే అది ఎంతో కొంత డిస్టెన్స్ ని మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. Yes or no? Now coming to our topic, here potential difference is the word. Potential difference means what? For example, if you consider this is a one pipeline, the electrons are flowing through the white. If you consider this is a one imaginary line, x axis and y axis. If you consider this, in between that what electrons are flowing, and here some distance is there. Yes or no? That if, for example, if you consider 1 meter, then our potential difference is the difference between one electron to another electron. The difference between the electrons is called potential difference. The difference between the electrons is called potential difference. Starting electron ikkadiki vachindra. In the beginning condition, if you imagine electrons are here. After few seconds, within the seconds, the electrons is here. Now, if you consider what is the different distance between that, some distance is there or not? Yes. How much is that? 1 meter. This is called potential. మరి ఎంతకు ముందు అనేది చెప్పాను సార్, పొటెన్షియల్ అంటే ఏం చెప్పినా, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఐదర్ ఎర్త్ ఆర్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఈ రెండింటి మధ్య ఎంతో కొంత డిస్టెన్స్ అయితే ఉంది కదా, మరి ఇక్కడ కూడా డిస్టెన్స్ కదా ఉన్నది.
Maintained height between two bodies.
Yes, it has here maintaining the height. Height means what? Distance only na. Height means ఏంటి కాదన్న, డిస్టెన్స్ ఏనా. మరి ఇక్కడ కూడా అదే కదా. So if the objects are containing some distance between the electrons, that is called potential difference.
Potential difference.
That potential difference is known that voltage. That potential difference ne ఏమంటున్నా నేను, voltage.
Voltage.
Indicated by the capital V. Voltage is indicated by the capital V, and measurement instrument, with the help of what instrument can you measure the voltage? Anybody knows?
No, sir, we don't know.
Voltage meter, sir.
Voltmeter.
Yes, sir.
Voltmeter.
That last class you said, sir.
But you forgot, sir.
I said, sir, now only voltmeter.
Okay, very good. You know voltmeter. You remember that word only. Thank you. At least this word. Voltmeter. So this is your what? Voltage. Now one word is came up. Voltage. Now coming to that, our Ohm's law. Guys, I am telling once again, you copy along with me. We don't have that much of time to give that again, write the notes. Please copy what I am writing on the screen.
Copying, sir.
Yeah, good. Now here in the Ohm's law, from the Ohm's law, voltage is directly proportional to current. Voltage is directly proportional to current. What is the meaning of the directly proportional? In the previous one I said that just now. If voltage is increased,
If voltage increases, current is also increased.
if
voltage decreases, current is also decreased.
If I remove this voltage symbol, this proportionality symbol, then we have to introduce that what? We have to introduce one constant. What is that constant?
T.
T is charge. Charge lo T ni introduce chestam, right? But in the Ohm's law, we in the charge condition relation between Q and I. Yes or no? But the relation here is what? Voltage and I. Here we have to introduce one R, capital R. This capital R is nothing but resistance. Okay. Like a previous, here also they can give the questions. Now, here is what? Voltage is directly proportional to the current. And if you remove this proportionality symbol, we have to introduce that one constant term,
R.
that is R.
R.
Capital R means resistance. Here capital R is a what? Resistance.
Resistance.
Now see the problems. Question number 1. R is equal to 10 ohms. And I is equal to 2 amperes. Find that voltage. Tell me the answer. Second one, voltage is
Twen-
equal to
20, sir.
20, yes, sir.
20
Sir,
What is that 20?
Sir,
voltage.
20 voltage.
Yes,
Voltage.
20 volts. 20 voltage. And I
Okay.
is equal to 10 amperes. Then find that resistance, sir. Second question answer.
3, sir.
3, sir. 3.
Very
3,
good.
sir.
Sir,
3.
Tell me the fourth question answer. Voltage 40 volts. Time is equal to 5 minutes. Time is equal to 5 minutes. Resistance is equal to how much? 10 ohms. Find the charge. Find that charge, that is Q. E question chese great. Answer for the question. Yes. Who will tell the answer? This is the question homework. Yes, copy the question. Third question. Hello guys.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you copy the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Now, yeah, tell me that answer now. Now tell me
Now
that.
only, sir.